Folks, what's up? Mike Benton here from the Mike Benton team. Today's topic, we're going to keep the theme of working on estates. As you know, my wife and I are certified experts on helping families get through the estate process. No, we're not attorneys. We work with a very large amount. So if you're in need of legal advice, let us know and we can definitely refer you to somebody in your area. So today's topic is about choosing the right way to clean out the house. You know, a lot of times, I would say majority of times we come across an estate that we're referred to. There's a lot of stuff. It could be boats, it could be campers, it could be cars, trucks, and then there's stuff. There's all kinds of stuff in the house. Why? Because that was somebody's home and people collect stuff. So there's many ways to clean it out. You know, when somebody passes, remember the contents of the house, unless otherwise directed in a will or some kind of documentation, belongs to the estate. So if the person who passed away is John Doe, it's the estate of John Doe. Now, you know, before the house is both the house itself and contents are appraised, if you go through it, look around, take a look, give me a call. I have some ideas for you what to do. But more importantly, it's figure out how to get rid of the stuff. Now, I am excluding the family heirlooms, the emotional side of it, the stuff that maybe mom and dad was going to give to you. We're not talking about that. We're talking the stuff that's left over, all right? And there's a lot of homes that have a lot of stuff left over. So really, number one, the easiest, get a dumpster, get a trash company, throw it all in dumpster and trash. I know it sounds cruel and hard, and it was for me when we're doing our parents. Now, again, anything that I pass on to you today, if you need help with it, please give us a call. The Mike Benton team offers a complete package deal when we sell your house as licensed agents in Maryland, Virginia, all right? But we're able to help with these processes to figure out what's best for you and your family. So one is throw it all in dumpster. If you just, there's no emotional attached to it, you don't want it, you don't care about this and that, just get rid of it. We can help you with that. We can take over the property and we can handle all that for you. But we need to figure out, what is your goal here? Is it to make some money off the contents or just clear it out to sell it because you're not selling to an investor? Now, as you know, a couple of videos ago, I talked about the ways to sell and who you can sell it to. Most investors will tell you, leave it all in the house. We'll dispose of it. That's kind of their spiel because they really want to get the property. The contents can go in a dumpster with a day's labor. So are you looking for cash, make some money off of it, or are you looking just to empty the house? If you're not going to sell to an investor, then you're going to have to handle the clean out. But if you hire the Mike Benton team, we can help you with it, and we do it every day, all day, 7 days a week, 365 a year. So we can definitely help you with that. So number one is you can do an estate sale. Now, when you look at an estate sale, there's two types. There's estate sale and estate auction. Estate sales is to us is when, you know, the house is emptied except for everything that's going to be sold. In other words, the trash is gone, any family products or anything, heirlooms are gone, and what's left is what's to be sold because most estate companies want the house to be empty except for the items that are going to be sold. So one is estate sale. Estate auction is where a lot of times, and we do have local companies that do this, will come to the house, load it up into a box truck, take it to their warehouse, take photos of it, put it online, and they can sell everything online from their warehouse. So estate sale, estate auction are two ways. Consignments, there are consignment shops. Now, consignment shops are more about maybe jewelry, furniture, flatware, anything that has some value to it, because usually they're going to take 30 to 50% commission. Same thing with the estate sale and auction. So you're going to give up half probably, but you won't have to touch anything. They'll handle everything. We do have connections for that, contacts over the last 25 years. The next one is DIY. DIY, I've added a couple things here. One is a yard sale. One is a garage sale. One is an estate sale. And the fourth one is marketplace. Social marketplace, Facebook marketplace. Now, there are Nextdoor apps, there are Craigslist, but I try to stay away from those. Marketplace is tough enough because you're going to be bombarded. So there's a way to do it, and you got to follow it. If not, you're going to get overwhelmed. So DIY is yard sales, estate sales, and yard sales, garage sales, I mean. And the wording makes it sound a little bit more important. Maybe there's more stuff, but that is one way you could do it. But again, if time is of the essence, be careful what doing knows. Having a third party step in to handle it, yeah, you give up some of the profits, but more importantly, you gain your time. And you might get a little bit more money, even though you might be giving up 30 to 50%, because that's what they do every single day. And I think after a while, you'll find bringing experts in makes the sense, even though on paper you might think you're giving up more, but really you're not. You're gaining your time, your freedom, and maybe capitalizing on products that you didn't even know the value was. So all we want you to do is think about your pain point. What is your ultimate goal? What is the end goal in mind? From there, we can work with you, my wife and I, and our team can work with you to decide which route should be better. Either way, the ultimate goal is to sell the property. We just got to figure out the content. So take a read up there. Take a read. Please share. Please connect. If you have any questions, give us a call. We'd love to sit down with you, talk to you, and work it out so you can experience the benefits. God bless you. Have a great one. Bye-bye.